why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, and really trying to understand and really trying to make sure that I'm operating and moving from a place of like integrity and from a place of like knowingness in terms of the music. And so again, being able to have the opportunity to share these very real, honest, and intimate conversations that I kind of like have with myself, other friends, and myself at the end of the day, and being able to share that and express that in a way to where it's easily digestible is truly a blessing, and I don't take it for granted. And so again, I want to thank y'all for staying in tune and staying locked in. We gonna push message to the sky. Y'all seem to be liking the song. Y'all seem to, from some of the reactions, for some of the responses that I received in terms of the music. Again, thank y'all. For those that have been here since the Genesis, that's been with me, you know, since 2007, since even before that. You know what I mean? I truly appreciate it. Like, I think before I used to look from a place of like making music from a place of like, I want to prove I'm the best rapper in the world. You know what I mean? I wanted to prove myself, and I really just wanted to prove myself from a place of like competition. From my homeboy Plutarch Stellis at Miami Northern Senior High School, that really introduced me to the world of like battle rap. To my boy Benny, Zoe, Horace, Wes, you know, and Kwame, Wizzle, man, just Marcus, like my boy A. Holly, man, and Alex too, rest in peace. And so to be able to like work with these brothers, to see what Russ has started to, went from Russ and Bobo when they was at state, Clifford Cartel, bro, had the streets rocking, bro, like at state. And so I've had a bunch of peers, Marcus, who's now Childish Major, and so my boy Schizo and Mitch, and you know, me driving 3 hours from Henderson, North Carolina, all the way to Orangeburg to record my first mixtape back in 2015. Like, man, the time, effort, time, and attention that's been put in and placed into the music, man, I really, you know, some people may be like, well, just hang it up and just stop and just quit and give up. But I talked to my boy, man, he said it feel like you're just not entering your prime. And I feel like I've only gotten better with the music. I've only feel like I've gotten genuinely better. You know what I'm saying? And that's not from a place of like arrogance, but man, I really love this, and not from a place of like, now I'm not looking at it from a place of like, oh, I need a Grammy. It's cool. I'm not saying I won't accept it, but you know what I mean, in terms of what I'm doing and knowing also, yeah, anyway, but just I'm not focused on the external validation anymore. You know what I mean? I really believe in what it is that I'm putting out, the quality that I'm putting out. And man, I'm just grateful to be able to even have the vision to want to even to create. And so, you know, I'm continuing to trust God on this path, on this journey. And, you know, I don't look to be rapping until 50. That's not my goal. But even if God is willing to allow me to be able to do that, I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put no stipulations on myself. You know what I'm saying? Music is what I love, but I don't think music is only a thing of just like rap or just hip hop. And so being able to see how Earl has evolved from being Earl and Tyler, you know what I mean? To see them to evolve from outlandish teenagers to grown-ass men with Earl not being a father and Tyler still, you know, pursuing his creative, but he's evolving with each and every project. And so I think the ability to be able to continue to evolve through the music, to be able to connect in a way to where it's still authentic to you and it doesn't feel as if like you're trying to hold on to the past as a means to vindicate yourself ego-wise, because like, oh, because I am an artist and I get to make art and I've been successful in before, then continue to keep doing these things. I think as artists and as people of creators, man, we should always be looking for like opportunities to continue to get better. If you say you really, really love it. I mean, if you just in it, you get in your bag, get your money, but I'm talking to those that really are connected with what they're doing on an artistic level and on a spiritual level too. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just think at the end of the day, man, I'm just grateful to be able to come onto these platforms and share my art. And man, I used to be so caught up in what people thought and is this good enough and second guessing my own abilities, but to see what I'm able to create objectively and recognize that it's good, recognize that it's worthy to be, you know what I mean, purchased, is worthy to be, you know, a part of those top conversations. Like one of the homegirls, she had hit me and was like, yo, this sound like this up with the A-listers. And so, and the effort that me and my brother Mitch put in terms of like putting our best foot forward to the down to the sample choice. Why we using the sample? You know what I mean? Why is the sample important? You know what I mean? The drums, like what are we telling? We telling stories from both a production side and lyrically. I couldn't even tell you how many versions of that song I have, you know what I mean? Just from a lyrical standpoint. And so, again, I ain't gonna be too long-winded, but man, we have a lot more in store. We have a lot more on the way, and I'm excited to, again, for this next journey of like art. And if you want to be a part of that, you want to tap in with that, you want to support it, go to my website, www.mxrclxrk.com. Once again, it's www.mxrclxrk.com. Link can be in my bio. For a cup of coffee, you can support your boy. If not, you know what I mean, streaming the music is also still support. If you want to purchase it directly from the streaming platforms, iTunes, man, greatly appreciate it. But yeah, man, just stay tuned, and I'm sending you love wherever you may be at on your journey. And to God be the glory, for sure. Peace.
I wanna thank you for sending me love.
Suicide is a suicide.